Hi everyone, it's Doreen from Polka Dot Paper Princess. I just wanted to show you these fabulous little bows that I made using my Cuttlebug folder and some wrapping paper. I just didn't want to go out and buy any bows and stuff. I live in the country and I just didn't feel like driving. So I used my Cuttlebug folder. Let me just give you a close-up of some of these though, just show you how cute that they are. This one I just mixed and matched the papers. I'm just going to move these out of the way. And add a little bit of bling too. Just different ways you can use the same folder to come up with these lovely things. This is just alternating the colors of the paper back and forth. This is adding it. I'm going to just show you them all first. Sorry, the sun's glaring in, which is, I'm happy to see the sun, but I know it's causing a bit of trouble. So I picked the sides with the most pretty, what do you call that stuff? Design on there. Another one, add a little bling to that one, just make it a little extra special, and I doubled it up. And this I just added a little bit of folds to it so I could get the 4 on the bottom there. See that? And the last one I just alternated the colors, so I got both colors in there. I think that looks pretty cute too. So basically what I did in order to make this is I just took, in order to get the double-sided ones, I used double-sided Christmas wrapping paper, and I buy 1 roll of wrapping paper every year from Costco. It's cheap. It's ridiculous. It's almost like a sin how cheap it is. And so what I do is I cut off a piece of wrapping paper that is just a little bit wider. Sometimes I get it so close there's just barely enough room. Then I take it and I fold it in half. Okay, and then I fold it into thirds. So let's just do it this way here. You can see about it. It's just an eyeballing thing and I don't worry about perfection. Okay, so there we are. It's pretty close. So what I like to do is get them over as close as I can. Now what I do by doing this, what comes up is I end up having enough space. I will lay these out and I'll show you. I get enough space for that. And this, and on the side I get enough space for extras, so that way I can make the extra little tags so that I have those extra ribbons hanging off, so which makes it very nice. So I just run this through the Cuttlebug, and then what happens is I get like 6 sets immediately. So like, how crazy fast is that? So after we run it through your Cuttlebug or your Sizzix or whatever machine you have, it's really irrelevant. Like, let me show you how to quickly whip up one single one. Okay, and like I say, it's almost a sin at how ridiculously fast these are. I just tried this new stuff. It's called mixed media adhesive. I got it from scrapbook.com. It was on a crazy good sale for $2.50. So how do you not say yes, let me buy it? In fact, I bought 10. I wish I would have bought 20 or 30 after I've tried it. It was my first attempt. So I put a teeny tiny dollop of glue there, teeny tiny dollop of glue there. I fold it over, I fold it over. Okay, now this way here, because I don't want all of that on one side, I'm going to turn it this way so I have some of the prettiness on both sides. And for a single ribbon, voila. And I put a little dollop on the back, and voila, we are done. So that's the simplest one. It just doesn't get much easier than that. And then to alter them, to make them prettier, you can just take these, and what I do is for the double ones, is I just take and fold them like this, and do it like this. And then I would glue that on. Okay, so let's just do that. Ooh, I got too much glue, so that's not a problem. I'll fold it over and scoop some of that glue up so I can use it to hold my fold. And voila, I have another bow. You can do so many, as I showed you, there are so many variations to it. If you want to bling that up a little bit, you can add rhinestone. Let's see, put a clear one in there. See, and look what that just does to it. Just makes it absolutely beautiful. I'll show you my gifts. Like, here's a corner of one of my gifts. You can put them on, and it just matches totally with. Now, I like tone on tone, but not everybody does. So you can add like that and see, look at just how pretty that looks on there. And you didn't spend anything. Now you can either cut off a piece like I did, but sometimes, like this last bunch that I cut out, I was wrapping a gift and I had enough wide piece, it was about this wide actually, that I was able to cut out a strip, and then I got 8 thick. I think 8 thick is about as thick as you can get with one run through, but that's still pretty cool, making 8 bows in a heartbeat. And it's super easy. In fact, my husband, who does not craft, let me repeat, he does not craft. He made some of these bows and he thought it was super fast because he had gifts for work, and he just wanted to put a little bow on top of the candies that he had got for them, because for all of his staff, and he just thought it was absolutely fast. And loves this glue. He said I never said anything to him. I just gave him that, show him how to do it, and he was impressed with this glue. So if you have a chance to try this, or if you haven't, this was new to me. Like I said, I just got it on a super steal. Give it a try. And like I said, I bought this one at scrapbook.com, but I'm sure you can probably pick it up in many places. I just don't have a scrapbook store anywhere near me. That's it. Have a beautiful day. I'll just show them all once more, and then you go make some. I'm sure there are other bow makers that are out there that from a different company probably that does the same basic thing. Use that one. It doesn't really matter. Use what you have. But if you haven't got one, give Cricut a try, because you know what? They always have stuff on sale there. They're amazing. Have a great day. God bless.